Yo, welcome everyone, Sanjay Tria here. So welcome back to the channel where today we'll be taking a look at Fire Force Season 2 Episode 1. Of course, I didn't do a lot of reviews or anything much regarding Fire Force for its last season. I think I only gave my initial impressions if memory serves right. But yeah, here we are, Season 2. Personally speaking, Fire Force was okay to a good for me, but it always felt like it was missing something. Last season, it honestly didn't feel like it got good, like really good, until like the last few episodes. So yeah, I'm hoping season 2 with this episode hopefully it just builds up on everything I got invested in on the last few episodes of season 1. But yeah, of course, if you enjoyed the content here, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. We'll be reacting, and of course I'll be doing my discussion slash reviews on this first episode. So let's get into it.
老衰、自殺、病死。今この世界で最も多く人々を恐怖させている神話。少子だ。私は。
Dag, seriously. Oh boy. That now go work out.
そういえば最近サッカーやってないな。
この間行ってたところ行ってみませんか？お、行きたい。新しい服を見に行きましょう。私は新作のアイスクリーム食べたいです。みんなでお出かけ楽しみです。
楽しんでこい。
はい。相変わらずすごいセンス。商店街の余り物を買わされてるんでしょう。
中隊長こそ買い物に行った方がいいよ
Ah,
な。
do you demand someone?
私たちで中隊長にかっこいい服をプレゼントしませんか？あ、面白そう。いいですね。お店どこに？
中隊長。遊ばれてます。なんだよてめえ。
金前、こっち来んな。
I'm surprised that we haven't had one of her moments just yet. Finally! Jeez! Like, I appreciate the chill downtime, but... The frick? Ah, yo, that looked clean a while ago. Is that a JoJo reference? We a Captain America? Alright. Who is this girl? Thanks, seriously. Oh, this episode not done yet. Wait, what? No, stop. Stop. This has gone way too far. Way too far. No, what's one a weird dog, really?
すみません。言われるまで気がつきませんでした。お前は一体どうなってんだよ。中隊長イケメンすぎ。そうか、なるほどな。マキ、アイリ、タナキ、シンダ、入れ。って買い物にさ。
Nah, Shinra, don't do it right now.
やつの大事な仲間だ。俺もひなわ中隊長のように仲間を売るような真似は。
Boom! Dang.
母さん。 女の人って
Girls again.
怖いです。
I'm glad you know.
包帯ヌードカレンダーだよ。
Ah, what is episode different?
去年第8話何位だったんですか？
Dog, that dead silence still.
何位ですか？
そうだ。
去年のカレンダー見ますね。
Dog.
リッカヌードだよな。ヌー
Dog. Alright.
ドはどうなってるんだ。もしかして火花大隊長のダイナマイトなヌーヌードが。それだよ、ふざけんな。こいつらの人たちじゃねえか。
進路さん何期待してたんですか？これ見たいけど、しかし見つかってしまう。神羅の魅力に世間が気づいてしまう。そうなれば私だけの神羅ではなくなってしまう。
Dog, this episode is too much.
受け入れるしかないのか。
プリンセス期待してますぜ。
Bombs.
今度中大将。おい。去年はよくもやってくれたな。ってふざけんな、その顔盗撮作り物の殻。
どうだ、女性陣に評判いいんだぞ。
考えたんですか？
この
Dog.
秘策を一番ものにできたものがセンターだ。よく見ておけ。
最下位でした。
Of course, Rita. Shadow. Alright, so I'll watch this ending afterwards, but yo, Shadow. Wow, Fire Force season 2, episode 1. Like, for the most part, the episode was a return to form for the Fire Force anime, and honestly, even though the first half of the episode kind of reminded me of the kind of lull, not necessarily dull, but it kind of reminded me of the early days of Fire Force season 1, the episode did a pretty good job of drawing me in with its quirkiness to the max with that second half right there, which I thought was a good move, especially if we're not getting into the meat and potatoes of the whole mystery between the the Evangelist, the Adolla Burst, the Adolla Link, stuff like that. And that's fine, it's only episode 1, so I can't bash episode too much for that. Now, as I said, with season 1, I didn't get like super interested until the last few episodes in the whole story. I mean, it was on a level before that, but like the last 5 episodes of last season really solidified me in terms of my interest. So yeah, but this episode in particular, like trust me, taking the quirkiness of the Fire Force cast to the max is this episode. Like, I don't have any better way to say it. And like, yo, like, what more can I say, really? Episode just wild, but I thought it was a good move. Charm, quirkiness, and I guess doing things in an eccentric way is a pretty good way to draw persons in for the first episode of this season, and it stands as a good move in contrast to the first half, as I said, which was just kind of on a level, kind of return to form, introducing us back to the characters, especially since it's a seasonal anime, which is to be on the that's understandable, to be expected. So there's that return to form, but for the most part, nothing out of the ordinary. We did get some nice shots there, especially like when Alpha just came in and saved Shinra. That was pretty good. All around animation, since it's seasonal, of course, it is pretty decent, so can't really to bash there. Granted, I'm not an animation expert, so don't crucify me, but yeah, like I really enjoyed this episode, the quirkiness and everything. I think that season 1 tried to push in terms of all the character quirks and the character foolishness that was like on display for that last half of the episode, and I loved it. It has a bit of, it really solidified the charm of the Fire Force crew, and I loved it. So all in all, I think it was a solid episode. Can't complain. So yeah, of course, I will say the new opening, definitely loved it. 1,000,001 new characters. So there's nothing more to say except that, like, compared to season one's opening, well, the first opening of season one, this opening blows it out of the water, I'd say. Or even yeah, even opening two for season one, more so from an animation standpoint. Like, yeah, I think this might be the best opening of Fire Force so far. I think it's only natural because season one was, I think, more like gauging the waters. Like, I guess with any show, really, you're kind of gauging the waters. So with the time to prepare and going to season two and all the madness that seems like it's going to be going down for this season, the opening really seems like it's selling me on staying invested in this series going forward. So yeah, pretty much solid episode. Love the comedy, love the charm. Really highlights the quirks and charm of the Fire Force crew. Return to form, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of the season goes down. Of course, I don't think I'll be reacting to every episode, but if you're interested in me reacting to every episode, let me know, of course, in the comment section below. So yeah, but anyway, Sanjay Uchiha, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and of course check out that Black Clover video I did. Definitely into Black Clover now, and I really need to get into solo leveling as well, so just trying to balance the time here. But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.